you're a professional?
Are you?
That's it, Clark. Show him who's boss.
Oh, we're all in this together.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the Clark Griswold YouTube channel. I am Mr. Clark Griswold. Thank you guys for being here. If you are new to the Strat or new to the channel, then welcome to you guys. We are about to change the way that you guys trade. If you haven't done so already, you can click that subscribe button down below and then click that bell. That bell will give you the notifications for when I send out videos just like this one every single day. Okay, I send out main watch lists, I send out top 5 watch lists, I send out weekly swing plays, one that'll be coming out for this Tuesday, May 31st. I send out monthly swings, informational videos, motivational videos, learning tools. I've got a 4-part series on the hashtag 30 and 30 coined by Paulie Tuaru. I go through Sarah Strat Sniper's 50% rule. I've got a broadening formations video, what these numbers mean at the bottom of the candlesticks, exits and entries, how to trade inside bars, outside bars, double inside bars, 3-1 setups, all kinds of other stuff for you guys to learn from. You can also follow me on Twitter at Mr. Clark Griswold. You can comment there, you can DM me there, ask me any question. There's no silly or dumb questions, guys. I will answer everything you guys ask. You can also ask the same things down below in any one of my videos. I usually get back to you guys within the same day, okay? I'm pretty adamant at getting the answers to you guys as soon as you guys put them out there. You can also subscribe by clicking on this little Clark Griswold face in the bottom right-hand corner. Guys, I try and put this information out for free, and I want to continue to keep on putting it out for free. I don't want you guys to have to spend a nickel. So in saying that, I'm close to getting this channel monetized, which is good for both of us, because it keeps the channel free for you guys and allows me to continue to do what I'm doing and put out this information for free. I spend a lot of time and effort doing these videos, sending them out, setting them up, editing them, and just taking time to get them out there to help you guys learn in your trading journey. So what I ask of you guys in return for me putting out the videos is just to watch the short ads and let the advertisers pay me to let you learn, okay? I don't want you guys to pay me a nickel for learning this stuff. I want the advertisers to pay for it. So the ads pop up, please watch them, and we will continue to put out the videos to you guys for free. I don't know why we say we. I will continue to put out the videos for you guys for free. No fees, no charges. I don't want you guys to pay a nickel. So let's get into this. There aren't a lot of plays on here. It's going to be a really tough Monday or Tuesday coming out of that U.S. long weekend, Memorial Day weekend. So happy weekend to you guys. There's not a lot of trades. So what I would suggest to you is we'll take a look here, and then we can look at intraday trades, trading inside bars or 3-1 setups or the 30 and 30s intraday, okay? So let's get started. We'll start off with Coke. I'm going to go through these a little bit. Just for the people who are new. I know a lot of you guys know this stuff already, but I have to do it for the new people as well. So we have an inside bar or a 1 bar. So an inside bar does not break the high or the low of the previous candle. And again, if you need to know exactly what these bars are, go to that video that I told you guys about earlier about what the candlesticks are, okay? So this is a 1 bar. A 1 bar does not break the high or the low of the previous candle, okay? We stay within the range of this candle right here. We didn't break the high. We did not break the low. So what this shows us is consolidation within the ticker symbol or within the stock. And when it consolidates, it acts as a spring that gets tight, 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 tight. You can see it's coiling here. It's getting smaller and smaller. It's within the previous range. And when you coil a spring and you release it, it explodes into one direction or the other, and we can see that happen if we just go back and look. And it doesn't work all the time, but it gives us really, really high probabilities of really good trades. So you can go back and look at this one. Didn't really work. But then we look at this one. We had this beautiful run up. Then we had another one here. And we had another beautiful run up. And we have another one here. And it trends all the way back down. So inside bars are common. They work on all time frames. So that's how we play them. Now let's look at the triggers. So we can trigger this one to go long or take calls at 64.83. And our first target is right here. And usually I have these in green. This one I've got in pink. The reason why, if we go to the weekly, my weekly triggers are always in pink. So we have a 3-1 setup on Coca-Cola. So if we trigger the daily, which is this yellow line, and we hit our first targets, we are going to trigger the weekly. And then we have our second target on our daily here, and our first target at the top of the preceding wick here. So Coke is one that I'll be watching for sure tomorrow, or on Monday, sorry, or on Tuesday. And then if we trend down on this thing, we can take put options at $64.14. The day and the week are green, but until it opens on Tuesday, we will not know actually what these are. The month is red. The month turns over on Wednesday, and then the quarterly and the yearly are both trending to the upside on Coke. CMCSA, that's Comcast. Comcast, so normally this is a 2-up, and when we're looking at these for a reversal, a 2-up, 2-down reversal, I like to see these red for more probability. But with such limited plays, I wanted to just use this one to watch. So Comcast was a 2-up, meaning we only passed one side of the previous candle, and it was to the upside, 2-up. Okay, so if we're looking for a reversal on this, we're looking for it to trend down. We can take puts at this yellow trigger line at $43.98, and then our target is just the bottom of the preceding wicks again. If you're looking for this time frame indicator here, go into your indicators tab, type in time frame continuity, author is board rider B. If you want these candlestick numbers at the bottom here, that's candle type the Strat, author is Crinklebind. Okay, so again, we're looking for a 2-down on this one on Comcast. We've come through the broadening formation. We'll see if it continues to trend higher or if we trend back to the downside. GME has really, really high premiums, so I'm not overly interested in this one, but it is an inside bar, so I put it on there. And we have the same thing that we went through on Coke. We have this weekly trigger here. So we can look for calls on GME at 143.70 or puts at 127. If you're interested in trading GME, I'm not going to be looking at this one. But because it had the inside bar, I wanted you guys to get eyes on it to see how it works. Here was an inside bar. We had a really nice downturn there. Another inside bar with a great downtrend there. Inside bar, nice push to the upside. Inside bar, pull back to the downside. So really, really good trends on all of those off of those inside bars. But like I said, GME has really high premiums, so small account holders are going to have difficulty trading this one. And let's go to Lyft. Okay, Lyft has this is what I look for typically. So we have a 2-up that finished red with a shooter candle. And I should mention, was it Comcast? Comcast also had that shooter candle or an inverse hammer. Okay, so this little body at the bottom or a bigger body at the bottom with the wick to the top side. It's an inverse hammer or a shooter. Okay, and it's a bearish pattern, but it's more bearish if it's red, but we are right there. So that's one of the reasons I had it on there. We switch back to Lyft. Sorry, guys. So Lyft has that red shooter candle, and the time frame is all to the downside. We'll have to wait for Tuesday for this to open up and see what the day and the week are going to be. But we will look for a 2-up, 2-down reversal on Lyft. Okay, trigger at 1768. And this is our first target. And then we have this weekly trigger down here again. We can go to the weekly chart. I think this is a 3-1-3. So inside bar, outside bar setup. We'll look for the break of the outside bar to the high or low side down here. So if we trigger the day, this yellow line, and hit second targets, then we trigger the week to the downside. It would be I guess a 1-3 continuation to the downside on Lyft. So that's what I've got for you guys. Again, if I'm looking at these plays, I'm looking at Coke, Lyft, and Comcast. GME's probably not in my things I'm looking for on Tuesday. But like I said, we're coming out of a long weekend. We might be better off looking for intraday setups on the 15 or the 30 or the 5, depending on what you guys like to play. But looking for those inside bars, looking for those 2-2 reversals, looking for 3-1 setups, double inside bars, which are super rare, but they're out there to be found. Okay, so good luck on Tuesday, you guys. Stay tuned for the swing videos, which will be coming out sometime this weekend. Enjoy your long weekend, guys. Get some rest, get some relaxation, and get ready for next week. And we will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.